Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can't hear that over the music and me talking. Like, it is bouncing back up off my roof. This rain is ridiculous, and it has been basically all day. It's grand. Hello Rixtress and Ada. Hello Empirical Woodland. Rolling on in up there. Hope everyone's having a good time. I don't really have a great deal else to say, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Look, I'm over here now. We're going to go over here. Alright, so, we went to the Tomb of the Unknown King. And we got our passcode number. So now we just have to go back to the mansion and turn it in. So let's go do that. Oh, yeah. So, Empirical Woodland brought this up. I did my little bit of a speed run in the last stream. Yeah, it's fine. Just pay for it. Heal my dudes up. This is a very familiar room, isn't it? There is also... Gimme that! A magazine hidden under the bed. Yeah, so, the previous stream, I did... Ah! Well, it just so happens, Rixtress, Darkwing Duck was the very next, thing in the list. So there you go, he was the first one out of the packet. Good job. Yeah, so previous stream, it took, I condensed a 4-hour sequence, apparently, into like 15 minutes. I'm going to take that one step further today. The sequence we're going to do today, I have seen, take 4 weeks. Like, actually 4 weeks. Anyways, 1... tens, hundreds. Hundreds, tens, and units. Remember those? I remember those. Alright, let's go! Oh, heck yeah, a save point. You know why a save point? You'll see. Both Balam and Galbadia are joining forces with a general from the Galbadian army. Why? No point in me thinking about it. Seeds on meant to question why. I think it's best left there. Yeah! Open up packs of cards. You love to hear it. I love to hear it. I love to do it. Wolf, thank you very much for a 15 stream streak. Empirical redeemed one earlier. 90. Look at that. He always does this. So discourteous, making people wait. I'm gonna go complain. Let's talk about some cards real quick. The first one is Pumbaa. Is the first card. When you play this character, each opponent chooses and discards a card. That could work for gameplay reasons. Everyone just wait here. Oh, by the way, this is my house, so don't worry. Just don't leave me here, okay? What does she mean? Is something going to happen to you? I don't know. Just treat this like an order from your client, okay? Hope it doesn't lead to any trouble. Come out and fight is the next card. That's a new one. I've been looking. There's 204 cards in this expansion pack. I feel like I'm drawing the same ones every time. Hopefully we got like the back half of this pack has got some really cool new things in it. Hope it doesn't lead to any trouble. What the hell's going on? Where's Ren? She has not received the type of training you will have and may become a burden. It's for the best that she stays out of this operation. Where did Selfie just go? So you're Rin's father? I can't remember the last time she called me that. So the father's a top military officer and the daughter's a member of an anti-government faction. That's bad. Really bad. Yes, indeed. It is a serious problem. But it doesn't concern you. It's our problem. That's not the case. Besides, we have far more important things to worry about. Garden's directive and Rin's orders have the same value to us. Once our mission is accomplished here, we're working for Rin, as per our contract. I don't know what your situation is, but please don't interfere when the time comes. And if I do, it says problem. We're all seeds here. We will act accordingly. Oh, Selfie came back to life. Hey, 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 fellas! Here to knock off the sorceress, right? So let's get down to business. Okay, let me explain the plan. Iduna is the next card. That one is from Frozen. Works well. This is a Frozen themed set. This is on a timer, so I was gonna follow along. Quagga, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Oh, playing with Honses. Hope you're having a good time. It'll be held at the presidential residence. Ah, don't run away. I need to follow you guys, please. During the ceremony, you will split up into 2 teams and get into position. You're committing the cardinal sin. You're walking faster than my walk cycle and slower than my run cycle. How dare you? The gateway team will enter the gateway and stand by. The sniper team will stand by at the front of the presidential residence until the ceremony is over. This is where the sniper team will wait, right here, where I am standing. So we're going to divide into 2 teams, sniper team and gateway team. That's the presidential residence. Once the ceremony ends, a parade for the sorcerers will begin. That's when the gate will open. Lay low until then. The parade may be cancelled if there's any commotion. You must avoid that at all costs. Once the gate opens, the sniper team will move out. With the parade drawing the crowd and the guards' attention, it should be rather easy to move about. I've seen this Quagga, actually. Grim likes to play a lot of Branch of Rivershire. Or has done at least. It just consumed her at a point. She had a lot of fun with it. The sniper team will head for the roof of the residence. In the corridor by the sorcerer's room, there is a hatch that leads to the clock tower. I'll never escape Clock Tower! There's a clock tower there housing a carousel clock. You'll find the sniper rifle there. Stand by in the clock tower until exactly 2000 hours. The parade will begin by the gate. The sorceress will be riding on the parade vehicle. Oh, you have Keisters. That's a good card. Like that card. After it leaves the gate, the vehicle will turn left. Like this. This way. The parade will circle once around the city along the outer road and return to this space. It will return on this side. Then, it will turn right and head this way. Here's it. Thanks, boss! Here's where the gateway team comes into play. At exactly 2000 hours, the parade will pass under the gateway. It's going alright, Tempest. We're planning war crimes. This guy's just talking us through what the deal is, and, yeah. At this point, the gateway team will operate the console to drop the gates. The sorceress will be trapped inside the gateway. I'm also opening cards, because Rick just paid for some cards. The next one is Todd, the little fox cub. Baby foxes are called cubs, right? Pup? I feel like puppy is a good word. I don't know. Little babby fox Todd. There'll be no obstruction between the sniper team and the sorceress. Take the open shot. Kit, says Empirical Wood. Fox Kit makes a lot of sense. I'm sure I've heard that before. That is all. Now we wait. You're free to go anywhere. Go check out the city if you wish. Just one thing. Stay out of trouble. Who do you think we are? I'm like your daughter. We're seeds. Go away, soundtrack. No one likes your style. Report to my residence when you're ready. We'll hold a final meeting then. After that, we'll proceed with the operation. And we get this stanky baseline again. Love it. Prince Naveen is the next card. Warming his hands up. Next one is Sina, also warming her hands up. Sina, it's from Moana. That one. This big clown thing in the sky, I never knew where that thing came from. It always just reminded me of Nights into Dreams. I don't know what it's doing here. Taran is the next one, which I want to say is the Black Cauldron. Ah! Forget you guys! Crossing the road. Good job. Gantu is the next one. Oh, yeah. Gantu, that's going to work with something I'm putting together, which is just a bunch of yellow and black Lilo and Stitch cards, but mostly from this set. It's time to form the teams. The sniper and the leader of this operation will form the sniper team. The leader's role is vital. What does he mean? If the plan fails for some reason. Or should the sniper miss? That's a really good animation on Irvin, just like, yeah! The leader must carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. The plan was devised carefully, because we intend this to be a covert operation. But our ultimate goal is to eliminate their sorceress, and we must achieve this at all cost. Even if they uncover our identities. So, who's going to lead the operation? I will. Fine, I'll leave the rest up to you. The sniper team is decided. Irvin and I will make up the sniper team. The gateway team will be Insomnia Aaron on a 10-stream streak. Hot damn! So, who's going to be the leader for the gateway team? Sorry, Zal. Instructor Trape, Keistis Trape, you're in charge. Okay, leave it to me. Okay, let's begin. Zell will do as Zell pleases. Splat to Phoenix is the next card. Ling! The tall, thin one from the three guys from Mulan. Willie the Giant, the Ghost of Christmas Present. And the shiny card is Elsa, a red Elsa card. Thank you very much, Rickstress, for redeeming cards. Cards. Hi! Oh, finally got out of there. Did that man say something? Not really. Where's Squall? Sorry, Ren, but we have to get going. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this. This is called an Odin bangle. I found it in that man's room. Odin? What you gonna do with it? It's supposed to suppress the sorceress's powers. But its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're gonna use it for this mission. Oh, if it's Odin brand, it should be pretty effective. They are #1 when it comes to magical goods. Right, right. So what exactly do you plan to do with it? Are you planning to have the sorceress put it on? Who? When? How? I always really liked that particular run where Keistis just marches across the screen and so do her text boxes. That's really good. That's really, really good. Well, that's what we're going to discuss. We don't have time for that. Squall and Irvin are already standing by. We have an operation to carry out too. You understand, don't you? This isn't a father-daughter quarrel. This isn't a game. Who said that this was a game? I understand what's going on. It's not like you don't have a plan. I'm pretty sure Take a Look at This is from a Resident Evil game. Because isn't the follow-up line, what do you think of it? It's just like the modern climate, you know? Don't say we don't have a plan. Kill them all and hope Jesus comes back is the plan. It's not a very good plan, but yeah. It's like, is it true seeds aren't supposed to question their mission? What do you care? So, like, if you knew that your enemies are pure evil, you get more fired up to fight them, right? An enemy that is pure evil? Allegedly. I should say allegedly. This is why my background check takes longer than you'd think. Both sides blame one another. There's no good or bad side, just two sides holding different views. Yeah. This guy doesn't want to play cards right now. The gateway team will wait inside the gate until 2000 hours. You can enter through this door. The sorceress will pass through this gate at exactly 2000 hours. In that instant, lower the gates using the control console located on the top floor and trap her inside the gateway. This piece of music is called The Stage is Set. Happy thing a day. What is today's happy thing? It sounds kind of awful. I came home and I accidentally fell asleep. I've been on ridiculous earlies this week. And, man, just getting to come home and just... Hey, you are going to take care of yourself. Yes, I am, Brain. Thank you very much. Also, I got cards. Thank you, Rix. Cards are neat. General, why has the sorceress decided to have such an extravagant parade? She wants to establish her place in Galbadia Guard, since she has chosen it to serve as her base. So that's why Galbadia Guard wants her out. It's starting. I'm returning to my residence. Good luck. Instructor, what's up? Maybe I was too hard on her. Too hard? I'm gonna go apologize. You mean Rin? But we can't just leave our post. We're We still have time until 2000 hours. You two wait here. We can't just... Hey, wait up! Here's a question. Who has what? Give me a second, y'all. Selfie and Squall. Switch everything. Let's go! Also, I'm very, very happy because lots of my friends are here. It always makes me very, very happy that you guys show up and enjoy this nonsense. I think it is... I don't know. This is what I'd be doing anyway, right? Hanging out, playing Vidya, but now we get to share it all together. I like this. It'll be chaos out there soon. You'll be safe here. Oh no, he's gonna lock me in! I can do it. Rin, I'm sorry. Huh? Did we get locked in? Oh, that Caraway guy! Oh, we're smack dab in the middle of a family quarrel here. This is bad. I'm worried about Rin, too. What do you mean? Rin's probably on her way to see the sorceress as we speak. She wanted to help us. So, fun little thing about Renoa's design. This scene right here changed Renoa's design. Because the story goes that some of the female staff members at Square went, yeah, no, she's wearing a miniskirt. She's not doing this in a miniskirt. Give her shorts. So that's why she has shorts on. Because, you know, correct. She's not doing this in a miniskirt. That miniskirt's coming up or off. There it is. This bit always trips me up, because I keep thinking I should be able to just go up there. But I can't. Excuse me. I'm the daughter of, Galbadian Army's, General Caraway. I thought I'd come pay my respects. You know, because of my father and all. So I, brought you a small gift. Please. This whole sequence of the game has some really, really good, like, some good animations and some good, like, physical storytelling. Irvin just kicking his feet up on the desk, Rin waving her father away passively. It's all really good. I like it. I never quite got what that motion was supposed to be. I think maybe she was just grabbing them. Also, her helmet looks like the Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy 1. I'm just noticing that. How about that? Here she comes. Hey, that girl! Rin? Lowlifes. Shameless, filthy wretches. How you celebrate my ascension with such joy, hailing the very one whom you have condemned for generations. Have you no shame? What happened to the evil, ruthless sorceress from your fantasies? The cold-blooded tyrant that slaughtered countless men, destroyed many nations. Where is she now? She stands before your very eyes to become your new ruler. A new era has just begun. Day, are you alright? This is reality. No one can help you. Sit back and enjoy the show. Rest assured, you fools. Your time will come. This is only the beginning. Let us start a new reign of terror. I will let you live a fantasy beyond your imagination. Surely this leopard will not eat my face? I'll be fine. I never got why the crowd was into this. Like, genuinely, if... I mean, I don't know, because again, the current climate, but if somebody just stood up in front of the crowd and they were just like, hi. The leopards are going to eat your face. Look, here's a leopard. It's gonna eat your face. And people were just like, yeah, of course they will. Hey, she's in trouble big time. We gotta go help Rin. The parade hasn't started yet. The gate's not open. You gotta be kidding. Oh no, it's starting. We need to get out of here, quick! Zell, punch out the window! That's not gonna work. We're completely sealed in, it's hopeless! Unless... Actually, yeah, to be fair, isn't that Charlotte Flair's thing? Just like, hey, what's up, peasants? And everyone just goes, yeah, we sure are. Woo! It's pretty sneaky, but we don't even know where it leads. No, you staying here. Now. No. No? No. This scene right here, I always get this bit confused with Final Fantasy IX. You know the bit when they go to the fire cave and they have to walk down the steps to get to the fire cave? It reminds me of that. Sloth! Hey, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You got anything cool? Nah, I mean, life's pretty cool. if you think about it. If people are not following Sloth, go follow Sloth. They were doing, they were building a nice cool castle in Minecraft. I watched it. Who is learning what now? Yeah, fine. Get your summon magic. Get summon magic. It's cool, it's fine. And fine and cool. Alright, everyone's learning everything. I'm going to save. Because there's a lot of talking has happened. I don't want to see it. Let's go. Alright, so. This section. When I was in Japan, the very first time, the other guy in the group was playing this part of the game, and it took him the entire month to get through this section. Hopefully, I will be able to beat his speedrun record. Who knows? It is a mystery. Give me something cool. Ah, screw it. Oh yeah, I upgraded Selfie's weapon. I found some steel orbs, and that's what we need to upgrade her weapon. So now she's just got this Morning Star. Amazing. You know, I'm not entirely sure I do know what spindly neighbor things you mean, and I'm very sorry for that. It's starting. These dances were motion captured. I've seen the mocap footage of it. I don't know how. Actually, hey, you want to talk about, this would be a good wrestling entrance, wouldn't it? I'm just going to come in on a giant glowy float, and I got my little tribal dancers in front of me. And we're going to take half an hour to make a single lap of the circuit, and then we get to the end. What are you waiting for? When might die? The story was put to me is that the Undertaker would always take his time with his entrance when he knew he couldn't get anything out of his opponent. Because, like, you gotta milk the whole boing thing, right? Alright, now, real quick, switch. You go to you, and you get you. I'm pretty sure that's right. Looks like an entrance to a sewer. Has nothing to do with our mission. Still want to go down? Yes, I do. Rin will be fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna meet people down here. See? We're gonna meet people down here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a demotion for doing this. It's fine. Oh yeah, Squall has Mug. I gave him Mug because he's going to hit, like, every time. The only way Squall's gonna miss is if he's inflicted with Blind. Yeah, there it is. Weapons Monthly May. Hang on. So this is how you get these lads. See, look at this. I always miss that one. You can't get it with, like, the gate team. You can get it with Rin, actually. Renoa can just hop down the sewers and grab that. I choose not to. Now, real quick. Who has what? No? That one. Both of you? Good. No reason. Other one. I don't actually remember who the other one is. You know what? We'll get to that. We'll get to it. I've got time. I've got time. This always struck me as being a sequence they could probably truncate a little bit. Maybe they were just really proud of the motion capture of, you know, hey, you guys gotta crawl up the crates. It's cool, it's fine. It's fine. What else do I need to do? I don't have what I need, but I'm pretty sure I can defend against them, right? What do you do? What do you do? That. And then that. I'm kind of underprepared for this fight. Oh, whatever. It's good, it's fine. I've been playing too many cards and not getting status curing of... Oh, it's fine. No such thing as too many cards. Sorry, it briefly went insane there. I do not remember the last pay-per-view I watched. It may have been one of the WrestleManias with Stonehenge. Nope, he's done. The only one I remember, there was a big one when Hogan came back. Lord Canty stepped out of the room to get a drink or something, and we paused it right when he showed up, and everybody else in the room was like, "Yo, Lord Canty, take your time. You're gonna come back and throw something," and he did. Right, draw. Carbuncle, you say? So, this boss has a really interesting little quirk to it, where these guys have Reflect. You don't know that they have Reflect until you cast magic on them. they have reflect, and it never goes away. Unless you steal Carbuncle. In which case, reflect goes away. And now you can just like attack him with magic if you want to. But they're not much of anything. It's fine. Oh, yeah. It's, I generally never use magic in this game, because magic is where my stats come from. But, yeah, for sure. These guys have permanent reflect until you steal Carbuncle. Nice! But, like, that's your clue, right? Break. I'm taking that. What do we call Carbuncle, everybody? We need a new name for our new fluffy little friend. This is my favorite version of Carbuncle. I think because he looks very much like a Pokemon in this one, whereas a lot of the other, like Final Fantasy IX, it looks like, look at this cute fluffy little fey creature, and it's like, nah, it looks like this. It's cool. Unk. Call it Reese. Unca. Reese. The best of both worlds. Unca Reese. I was scared. Thanks for stopping by, Tempest. Have a good evening. See you later. Really scared. It's over now. I was scared. I was really, really scared. You're used to battles, aren't you? I couldn't. I just couldn't. Couldn't fight alone. You're not ready for all this. Better get going. I haven't forgotten your order. Just stay close to me. I really, really like the diegetic music thing. Like, now that we're down here, the music fades away. I like it. Irvin Kineas, it's in your hands now. Why did he get all quiet? Oh, he must be concentrating. Loneliness of the sharpshooter. Guess he has a point. Can't hear anything from in here. What's going on with the parade, I wonder? Cypher. So he's alive. Ren. Cypher's alive. He was in the parade with the sorceress. What does it mean? Who knows? If I were to face the sorceress directly, would I have to go through Cypher? That's the way it goes as a seed. You can't choose your enemies. I may end up killing Cypher. You're both prepared, right? That's the kind of world you live in. You have had a lot of emotional training. But, of course, I'd rather it not happen. It's all up to Irvin. Hmm? Is he freaking out? Don't tell me you're getting the jitters. I can't do it. Right. Don't mind me. I'm just going to take all my stuff back. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know what? Uncle Reese can hang out with Selfie. I feel like they would get along very, very well. There you go. Strong vitality. And yeah, sure. Magic plus 40. Let's go. What is Uncle Reese currently learning? Wrong. Recovery Medicine Refine. Thank you very much. And then we'll get Hit Point Junction next. Maybe like Stat Defense Junction. I don't know. We will figure it out. Just top you guys up. I'm sure we can steal some. Hold, please. Actually, can't hurt to keep it there. Nobody has anything on elemental attack, so we're good. Right, so this sequence is what took 4 weeks for Chris to do. Let's see how I do, shall we? Right, am I going to get a demotion? Hell no! I'll take that! I'll take the money is what I'll do. And it must have been particularly frustrating. Partially, yes, because he's stuck in a dungeon for an entire month, but also, it's not the most... Oh, hell yeah! Core fragments are great. They teach Keistus, Electrocute, but also you can turn them into water, I believe. Mug's great. But also because it's kind of a boring dungeon, and everything looks kind of the same. And we've just done a kind of boring dungeon where everything looks kind of the same. That's what the Tomb of the Unknown King is. But, here we are. Forget what Vampire Fang does immediately. However, all the stuff that I'm getting, I'm just gonna like modify into cool weapons. Oh hell yeah, Chinlin, Hit Point Junction. Don't need it, but it's good to have. You know, if ever I need to have multiple people in my party for some reason. It's cool. It's fine. Hit Junction. Diablos is cool. Sorry, Chin is cool like that, where he just learns a whole bunch of really goofy nonsense, which is the bonus for finding and beating him. Like, you've seen he can teach Dark Side, which is a traditionally Dark Knight ability in Final Fantasy games. take your own health in order to inflict massive damage. He has encounter half and encounter none, which don't always work. And there is a reason for that. It's fine. Everyone's full up of zombies. That's also from modifying cards. Now, you see that, I think, is the part that... Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna steal from you. Did nobody notice this was living down here in the sewers? What's going on? I am fully aware that I'm making it a lot more difficult at a later part of the game. I'm gonna get to Cetra Ruins, and the game's gonna be like, hey, guess what? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. Come on, there you go. I do like as well that the wrought ironwork is the Galbadia symbol. Like that little tri-prong thing. That looks pretty cool. Am I a little worried that I am also now quite lost? No. That's how difficult it is to make it through Galbadia sewers. I genuinely do not know how that took a month. But there you go. Right, I am going to go up. And look at that, we're just in the nick of time. Has anybody noticed the plot hole? I mean, I'm sure they could explain it away, but like, the sorceress is facing away from us, and she's got the big back end of the float there. Irvin would have to shoot through it and still hit her with it. Irvin Kineas! I'm sorry, I can't do it. I always choke like this. Try to act all cool, joke around, but I just can't handle the pressure. Forget it. Just shoot. Like Bullet, the sorceress. Look at that in history. I changed the history of Galbadia, of the world. It's all too much. Enough. Just shoot. God damn it. Irvin, calm down. Everyone's waiting on you. I don't care if you miss. Whatever happens, just leave the rest to us. Just think of it as a signal. Sign for us to make our move. Just a signal. That's it. Please? So Empirical has the, Empirical takes issue with Galbadia sending a sniper who uses a shotgun. My issue is that he's the best we've got, damn it! Except he always chokes under pressure and he can't make the shot, like, ever. Galbadia, please. I'm sorry. It's okay. Your aim was perfect. Just leave the rest up to me. I'm going in for the sorceress. Irvin, Ren, just be ready to back me up. Right. You. Right. You have... you, because of Mug. And you go there. And you go there. Oh, heck yeah. Ada got pudding. What pudding did you get? What did you miss? You missed... Irvin froze. He couldn't make the shot. So the sorceress knows that we are here. Kind of annoyed with us, honestly. Oh no. And, I'm just gonna slam a bunch of potions into my characters because of reasons. And then... who has cure? You have cure. And that makes it a nice even 50. Good job. Well, to be fair, there wasn't much in the way of sniping. Irvin did his best. I think it didn't work. Okay, are we good to go? Are we good to go? I think, yes, we are good to go. Yes. Do I need draw for this? I don't think I need draw for this. Nope, I don't think I need draw for this. Alright, let's go! Take care of Ren. That license plate means something. I don't remember what it is. I also like the idea that Adea just took her position again. She's like, hey, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait. He's gonna come get me. It's gonna be real cool. Well, this is how it turned out. So you become the sorceress's lapdog? I prefer to be called her knight. This has always been my dream. You know what you didn't miss? Force Your Way? Hell yeah, what a great piece of music. Squall Your Mind. Nope. Cool! I see, Cypher, you gotta, like, put R1 when you make your strike. That's why you failed the seed exam, dude! Free critical hit! You can just have... There you go! You can just have that! Thought I was dead, huh? Not until I fulfill my dream. Not bad. I've just noticed that his weapon has like a firing pin at the back. Oh, hell yeah! Hero is a very, very useful item. Makes you completely invincible. I believe for the rest of the fight. Absolutely worth stealing. So the thing is with Mug, you are not necessarily guaranteed to get an item. It's the same deal as like stealing in most any Final Fantasy games. The better stuff is harder to steal. Excuse me. But when you do that, it means that the enemy doesn't drop anything upon defeat because you've stolen it already. So generally, it's better to steal. Not always. You're losing it, Cypher. A seed. Planted in a rundown garden. I can fight if I'm with you. That's why I'm here. I have to redeem myself. Ought I to be afraid? Hell no! Get him! Good boy. Mickey will just do that, by the way. Every so often, Mickey will just sort of show up and be like, yeah, you know what? Let's go. Who has Unca Reese? I think Rin, right? Oh, you have it. Cool. Alright, let's go. The League of Legend knows what's up. It's a really good card game with this oddly elaborate side story. Look! Look at the little friend! And away it goes! What you missed, Ada, was me going, I really like this design of Carbuncle, because it looks like a Pokemon. And all the other ones that I have seen don't. But yeah, that's just such a Pokemon design. What that does is it bestows Reflect on the entire party. You can't tell, can you? There is a way of checking. I don't remember what it is. I think you have to open up the target screen. Nope. You just can't tell. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. What that does, very useful, it severely limits what Adea can do here. Because she's the sorceress, her whole thing is a battery of cool magic spells. Nope. Also, fun thing, That is a cannot lose fight. It's like a supposed to lose fight, but you cannot lose the fight. If you lose the fight, she's just like, yeah, you didn't win, I'm cool, and then this happens. I'm not sure what that final shot is. So, that's the end of disc 1. And what this game, or like, sorry. What this particular version of the game does is that you don't get the moment of now swap the disc, which is what happened in like the original, like the PlayStation version, which was really, really good actually, because you had to sit and there was a moment of just what? Oh no, what? As you swap the disc over. But here it's just like, as soon as I quit out of this menu, it's gonna boot straight into disc 2. League of Legends mentions that Final Fantasy V Carbuncle looks like a werewolf. Here it is. Yeah, that looks like a werewolf. Look at him. No thanks. There is also, looking it up, this thing? Apparently this is the Final Fantasy V anthology version of Carbuncle. Look at those Nikes. Anyways, hopefully, with the tension diffused. Uncle Laguna, there's someone here to see you. Huh? Me? What does this person look like? He's wearing funny clothes and he's talking to Rain right now. Is he at the pub? Yep, that's why I came over to get you, Uncle Laguna. Alright, good girl. No, you're not. It's dangerous to be out there by yourself. What if a monster comes and attacks you? It's only next door, it's okay. It's still dangerous. And since you're such a cute little girl, the monsters will especially be after you. They'll catch you, and they'll suck out all your blood. If anything like that should happen, well, Uncle Laguna's gonna cry. I'll be okay. I'll just call you Uncle Laguna. You come rescue me, right? Hey, Alone, wait! This scene right here is why English class and media literacy is very, very important to everybody, because 14-year-old me played this scene. I played the game on my original PS1 discs. I would point at them, my sister's gone. And I got to this scene, and I took this scene entirely at face value. There's Kiraga in the cupboard. I waited! Am I a good girl? Yes, a good girl. Dear Ellen's father and mother, Ellen's been a good girl today. Right? Yep. Alone, now's your chance! Nah, look, she's right there. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it, Empirical. Everything's fine. You understand, Alone? Now go to your room and play. I got in trouble. That's because you broke your promise. Too bad. Laguna, use proper English when speaking to Alone. I got in trouble. Too bad. It's been a while, Laguna. Gyros! He's Uncle Laguna's friend. He dresses funny, but he's not a bad guy. You dress funny, but you're a good guy, right? You seem well? Yeah, you too. Hey, how long has it been? You know, our grand escape from Centra? That was... one would usually call that being chased out. I thought so. Well, I would say about a year or so. I was bedridden for over 6 months. Seemed like every bone in my body was in pieces. I nursed him back to health. Thank you for taking good care of Laguna. I was able to recover in about a month or so. Ever since then, I've been searching for you. Why? After leaving the army? Oh, just killing time, I guess. Life's pretty boring without you as entertainment, my man. That's a harsh thing to say. I've been living a productive life here. I think I understand what you mean, though. So, what do you want to know? Let's see. How's Ward doing? Ward quit the army too. Luckily he found a job and he's working pretty hard. What's he doing? He's a janitor down at the D District prison. Wow. Can't picture him mopping floors. Glad he's doing well. Oh, and he never got his voice back. You could basically tell what he wants from his facial expressions. How's Juliet doing? I don't know. You mean Juliet, the singer? That's right. Laguna really admired her and always frequented the nightclub. Oh, shut up! So what if I did? Julia used to sing at a nightclub? No, she didn't sing. She just played the piano. Then the first song she released was Eyes on Me. How does the song go? You don't know? Well, you never let me hear it. I didn't think you listened to music. The song's about being in love. I really like it. Heard she recently got married. Oh yeah, to some army general, right? General Caraway or something? I'm not too sure. I read in a magazine that her true love went off to war and never came back. General Caraway comforted her while she was feeling down, and that's how they got to know each other. So she didn't wait for the soldier to come back? Ah, so what? Who cares? As long as she's happy, right? That's all that matters. Ain't that right, Al? Right! Uncle Laguna and Raina... Alright, enough talk about this. I think the fairies are here. Fairies? Yeah, I guess so. Then our work today should be a cinch. I'm looking forward to the battles. Let's talk later. Time to do some work. Okay. So what's your plan? You gonna stick around here for a bit, right? Would that be okay? You work for what you eat. If that's fine with you, you're more than welcome. Can I explain this now? No, I'll explain it later. They've explained a bit more of the plot regarding Julia and General Caraway, a name we have heard recently. Where you've been paying attention. Alright, let's go! So this brings up a fairly interesting point about, like, the Final Fantasy world. Or just, you know, the worlds in general. Where, like, look at this nice, pretty village. Really? Because it's, like, swarming with monsters? No thanks. I should probably give Kiros some junctions. He's not going to do anything right now. Actually, League of Legends got it. This is mostly just an excuse so that I get to listen to Man with the Machine Gun a little more. Voldo is a good comparison, and Ada brought that up the first time they saw them as well. Like, look at this Voldo. Look at this wiggly, bendy fellow. Voldo, a character I very much want to learn to play. I ain't got any time for none of that. I've turned the GF names over to chat, and like, yeah, we're having a whale of a time with them. Is that about where I? Yeah, that's about where I need to be. Cool. Draw, magic, item, boost hit points, boost spirit. There's nothing to move or find down here. Let's go! Laguna, I have a simple question. What exactly do you do here? It's like this. All the working men in this town were sent off the war. The only ones still left in town are old people, children, chocobos, dogs, cats. And I'm sure you've noticed, but the monsters have made their way into town. This here town took real good care of me. So basically, I want to return the kindness. You're looking at the monster hunter of Windhill. So as of today, you'll be my assistant. We're to patrol the town up to the town entrance. If we see anyone in need along the way, we help them. That's our basic duty. I get you, because the narrative of Final Fantasy VIII is... I like it, but I will also freely admit that it goes places. And like... Man... It's the one that I have finished the least. Because I do the thing that I always do. I get to the end, and I go, man, you know what? I don't want to fight the final boss. Should have aimed that at Caterpillar, honestly. I mean, there are certain plot beats that are not mentioned that absolutely should be, but... I don't know, it is video games. What do we want? Wait, no, I don't need magic bonus right now, because Laguna and Kiros are not the main party. What was I thinking? That's never going to happen. Yeah, vitality 40, strength, you're learning that, you're learning this, learn. treatment, because I'm pretty sure treatment unlocks something cool. Okay. Hello, flower shop. How are you doing? It's been quite some time now since you've recovered from your injuries. Thanks to everyone in town. This here town must be quite dull for a young lad like yourself. Perhaps it's time you return to Delling City. I'm thinking of a different map someplace else. Don't mind me. I thought that was the item shop. It's not the item shop. But that said, with Final Fantasy VIII, I did what I basically always do. And I've shown it off on stream, accidentally. I got to the final area. There's me at a save point right outside the final boss door. Not going into the final boss door. Because then the adventure's over. And that's kind of a shame because I'm going to avoid spoilers and I'm going to avoid talking about it to any particular... His dreads are going crazy. Look at that. Disc 4 is essentially a game unto itself, and I really like what the game does with Disc 4. But at the same time, I don't want to beat the final boss, because then the adventure's over. Nice! Now, I see if we were talking about Final Fantasy VIII, Lee, you could mention the place you'll return to someday. And I'd appreciate that. Alright, our first patrol complete. We're to report to Commander and Assistant Commander. Commander? You mean the woman at the pub? Her name is Rain. Rain, okay? And she saved my life. And the Assistant Commander is alone. She seems like a really nice person, but easily taken in by a hotshot. A hotshot? Alright, let's step up our patrol a notch. Assistant Curious, let's come up with a plan after we get back to the base. The hell? You've recovered, now get out of here! Just stock up on those. Our inventory carries between parties. Our money doesn't. So, Laguna's pocket money stash. That... I always take this way back for my first patrol. Did the fairies do this? Maybe. You'd think maybe they were setting something up there. They're actually not. But you just have to go back this way for whatever reason. What can I do with that, by the way? I'm pretty sure... Nope. Actually, yeah. Time magic? Yeah, there it is. 20 slows. I don't believe I need spider webs, so there you go. Now I have them. Hey, Laguna. Are you doing this patrol thing every day? Thing? What are you calling thing? Weren't you aiming to become a world-traveling journalist? You've heard of timber maniacs, right? I had a talk with the chief editor. He said he's real interested in any article relating to world travel. Oh, that's great! We should go talk to him sometime. Yeah! Be okay if we stayed here a bit longer, right? You need time to gather more material? This seems like a really nice town. You're gonna write about this place first, aren't you? Oh, no way! Can't make this place famous. Too much publicity and you get all those tourists and stuff? You're afraid someone might come and take Rain away? Laguna, you've changed, man. Hey, I see a monster! This music just makes me very, very sad. What? Girl talk. Let's come back later. Come on! Something inside me tells me to listen. Rain, aren't you gonna marry Uncle Laguna? A guy like that? He was carried in here crying like a baby, and I was the one who had to take care of him. His crude way of speaking, and every time I have a serious conversation, he avoids it. I can't stand his snoring, and he talks in his sleep. Well, he's really nice. I really, really like him. Rain, Uncle Laguna, and Elle should all be together. But you know, I think what he really wants to do is to travel all over the world. I don't think he has it in him to live in a quiet country town like this one. Some people are like that. Oh, it makes me so mad! You don't like him? I feel the same as you, Alone. Oh! Yeah, you're back! I came back in a hurry. I never knew what that shimmy was. I genuinely don't know. Here's my report on today's patrol and monster extermination. Including Butchus and Bun Buns that Assistant Commander Alone also hates. I've exterminated 9 monsters. Alright, thank you. Shall we eat before you get started with the next patrol? I'll call you when it's ready, so just wait in your room. You seem pretty tired. You should take a quick nap. So, as I say, I came to this scene as a teenager, completely missing what's going on here. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy for Laguna. He landed on his feet, metaphorically. He's happy now. He's got the place to live, and he's got a family, and everything's cool, but they're not like a family. They don't like him that much, but maybe they will. And this is why it is important to be able to look at things and be like, subtext. What the hell is subtext? Well now, shall we rest up a bit? Hmm? What's the matter? I get scared sometimes. Scared of waking up somewhere else. Scared of not seeing alone. Scared of not seeing rain. What happened to me? I feel... What is this I'm feeling? Oh, please let me be in this room when I wake up. Please let me be in this puny bed when I wake up. Laguna, you've changed. The other line is the Russell T. Davis / Garth Marenghi school of, I know writers who use subtext and they're all cowards. Oh, me and Ada love it. Ah, welcome back, Zell. The dream world again? Uh-huh. How's Laguna doing? Dunno. Didn't see him. Not like I know everything about Ward, but... You know Laguna and company went to that central place, got a real fix, right? Well, after that, Ward's been all alone. He's working in some sort of prison-like place, and he is bored out of his mind. All he wants is to be fighting alongside Laguna. So, what is this we're experiencing? Hell should I know? I wonder what's happening to Squall. Did they bring him here too? Didn't you say that Ward was walking in some kind of prison? Yeah, so? And wasn't he from Galbadia? Sure, he's a soldier there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be Ward in that dream world? I mean, just now I was. Does this room look familiar? All the stupid Hey, whoa, wait a second. I know this place! Everyone, listen up. This is the prison that Ward works at. Oh, these tongue twisters, let's go. He's a janitor here. Oh, there's so many rooms just like this. It's gotta be here. There's a prison for political activists in Galbadia. This must be the place where Ward works. Right here, where we are. I'm sure of it. It's no surprise we're in jail. We did attack the sorceress. We're up against the president. We'll be sentenced to death. Well, that president is no longer in charge. Now the Galbadia is in the hands of the sorceress. What's gonna happen to us? Things don't look so good. What's gonna happen to us? Where the hell is that guy Irvin? And where's Squall? Did the sorceress... Where am I? I challenged Adea. My wound. No wound? How? The Galbadian soldiers. We were surrounded. He was there. Cypher leering down at me. Damn you, Cypher! I always thought this kind of design was really cool. Like, how many people do they have here? Why is Squall down there in solitary confinement? Because he was the ringleader, I suppose. But the game seems to be like, yeah, you thought Midgar looked cool. Well, check this out. Wait, what? What's that loud noise? I don't like him at all. The sounds of your friend being tortured. What do you mean? Shut up. Don't screw around with me. You understand who's in charge here? I'm asking you a question. Stop! Oh, I almost forgot. Hey man, is there a Rin with you? I'm Rin. Alright, come over here. What are you gonna do to Rin, you bastard? Stop it already! Stop, I'll go. I'll be fine. Let's go. I mean, if that's the general, right? She's just gonna get away with it. She's leaving. Oh, Squall, you're pitiful. Take him away. I'm sure you can imagine what happens now. What do you want? Tell me what seed is. Adea demands to know. Seed? Codename for Balan Mercenaries Elite. Mercenary Force. Seed. Combat Specialists. Don't you already know? I'm not a seed. Must be some kind of secret you're given when you become a seed. There's nothing. Even if there were, you think I'd tell you? You're on my tough nut to crack list. Didn't think you'd talk that easily. Oh, jeez, I'm honored. So here's a little something for you. Even if you don't talk, others will. Instructor, little messenger girl, that chicken wuss. It wouldn't last 3 seconds. So Cypher is not in Seed. He was the squad leader during the exam. But the only people who passed the exam of that group was Squall and Zell. And Selfie, but she was in a separate team to ours. They're all here? Oh, you bet. But since I like you so much, I thought you should go first. I was hoping you'd be there, Squall. So, how'd I look in my moment of triumph? My childhood dream fulfilled. I become the Sorceress's Knight. Sorceress's Knight? His romantic dream? Cypher, now you're just a torturer. What'd you say? Oh, past that call, eh? It's the scene where you swear your undying hatred for me. Tale of the evil mercenary versus a sorceress knight. Oh, the fun's just started, Squall. Don't disappoint me now. Draw cure! It's no use. There seems to be an anti-magic field here. So there is a fan theory that that Squall died at the end of Disc 1. That icicle shard pierced his heart and killed him outright. And all of this is just a dying dream. Because, what is this plush toy doing walking around? Where did this come from? The directors have said, no, this is all, it didn't happen. Everything in this game is real. That plush toy is supposed to be there. Buy the plush toy. Oh, you again. Damn him, numbskull. I'll stop him. Yo, who do you think you are? Yeah, you big meanie. Stop that. You'll regret those words. He's so mean. You okay? Doesn't work so well, but... Cure! So I don't know about it being a Kingdom Hearts. It's in Final Fantasy X. They're called Moombas. Moomba is a variety of weapon that Lulu has, along with like Cactuars and Moogles and the Onion Knight, but only one. I ain't unlocking that. Get out of here with that mess. Well, not Squall. I'll ask again. What is Seed? Why do they oppose the Sorceress? And don't even think about using Turbo, because I will know! Sir Cypher, missiles targeted for the garden are ready to launch. Excellent. Bomb Garden is to be destroyed on charges of training seeds to oppose the Sorceress. Pity, really. I grew up there too. But orders are orders, and Adea wants it destroyed. No. After the garden's gone, the seed hunt will begin. I'll be Adea's bloodhound, and I'll hunt down every one of your kind. It'll be fun, Squall. Don't die on me yet. Continue with the interrogation. Ready to talk? I don't understand the question. Don't mess with me. And A says, you know, now something, now spit it out. Talk. What is Seed all about? Seed, aren't we mercenaries from Balm Garden? Special forces? Yeah, so? I don't know anything. Why do you keep asking me? Just let me die. What's that? Tot, thank you so very much for lurking. You... What'd you say? Your breath stinks. Punk, you asked for it. How's that? How you like me now, huh? Good night. If you choose the other option, Squall says flower. And the guard wants to know, like, hey, what the hell? Flower? What are you talking about? And you make up some lie about how Seed's goal is to spread flowers across the world. That's why it's called Garden and Seed. And when people look at the flowers, they don't want to fight anymore. And that's when you invade and attack. And the guard runs off. And it's like, I learned what it is. We can't just sit here. We have to think of a way to escape. Anyone got a plan? Well, we could skin this guy and wear him as a disguise. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Doesn't sound like you are. Well, we can't rely on magic here, so we have to go with weapons. We have to somehow get them back. Weapons. Well, my weapons are these fists of mine. I could do some serious damage without weapons. It's up to me, baby. Let me go. I'll get the weapons back. Oh, yeah. You worked here as ward, so you know the place. Not really. All ward did was to mop the floors. Just leave it to me. You two, lie down there. this works. God! God, we need some help. Open the door. What's the problem? The women are unconscious. I think a snake bit them. What? Well, I'm off. Huh? You want to go too? I guess. Just don't get in the way. Just give me a second. Oh, heck, Squall and Irvin have everything. Of course they do. Let's give Zell, you and you. And then, what was it? Karaga's pretty good. Don't you have regen? Guess not. Alright. Become strong. This is the important one. You're going to want to junction magic to Zell's strength, because his whole thing is that he's very, very strong. Magic, don't even matter. Draw, item, card, and additional strength. Oops. Oops. But to answer your question, Todd, this fantasy sure is final. I didn't even get to play cards yet. We'll get there. Look at this. Seed weapons. Is this what they call a gunblade? Check these out. A whip, a chaku. You an escapee? Yo, better reclaim these. Oh, amazing! I did not expect for that to work. Ah, fine. Don't even need to do it. You got anything cool? I'll take a bit of cure. Why not? There's an anti-magic field here. Except, there kind of isn't. Because I can still do that. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't even need to do that brawl, did I? I could have just done that right from the start. I guess I just felt like it. Piece of cake, baby! I also like that the Moomba joins in the laughing. Stop hitting my face. Stop grabbing my leg. Let me sleep. Laguna? Shut up. Laguna! Laguna? What? I don't understand. Laguna! Laguna. Laguna? Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. Sell the weapons. Voila! Woohoo, alright! Time to go, let's kick some ass! So this always seemed kind of weird to me, but also... the vert scaling on this is incredible! Look at it! They're just doing that? Seamlessly? On the PS1? Are you kidding me? Alright, anyways, who is going to get who the what the who? You get you and you. Do you? Yeah, there, yeah, there we go. Damn, Demi's really tough, look at it. Hit points and vitality. Sure. And then you get the rest of them. And there we go. Mug, mag bonus, and move find. Move find, I don't know that there's anything useful in here in terms of move find. But sure, why not equip it? Is this a cell with the uncooperative prisoners? Yeah, it is it. Please give them something to really complain about. Should we be picking on prisoners so soon after we getting transferred here? Man, just be quiet and let me handle this. These guys that are prisoners, Lieutenant Briggs, Private Wedge. Biggs? Wedge? Ah! So, we meet again. Now we'll teach you the lesson we should have taught you earlier. I know it might seem cowardly to fight unarmed prisoners, but I hope you appreciate our position. Hey, it's a doggy... they're fully armed, sir. What? Ow! Oh, hell with it. Let's go, Wedge. I was demoted because of you. I'm only a lieutenant now, but I'll get my revenge. Ooh, what's that? Oh, hell yeah, full cure, let's go! And then, yeah, seriously, draw that. I want that. What a perfect spell timing that was. Reflect. Reflect is fine. I don't really need it. This is kind of an interesting one, because it's like, this fight is generally not particularly hard. What you've seen here is it. They've got your bread and butter attack, what Final Fantasy VI would call hit, as an enemy skill. And occasionally, like, sure, fire, why not? I'm in a better position than I potentially should be, because I'm coming into this with like thousands of hit points because I did the grinding to get the... Do you have anything cool? Ooh, haste. Cast haste on you. Because I did some grinding to get the magic. So I'm full of cool stuff. Nice! not entirely sure what a regen ring does in this instance, but it's a good thing to have. I know it's a rare thing. You have to mod like 4, 5 trauma cards to get one of those. We're just getting started. What's below Lieutenant? Okay, real quick, sound off. Who's learning what? Everyone is learning good things that ought to be learned. And then... I can do better than that, surely. Alright, Team Aircraft. This is... Thundara, Tornado... Do I need that? I don't think I do. Thundara. There we go. You also do not have what I want for you to have, which is one of the problems I get for switching magic around as often as I do. I should be fine without... let's go. I don't think you can just walk out. Ugh. School should be around here somewhere. You have any idea? Laguna! Laguna? Laguna? I don't know why, but I feel kind of lucky. Let's just go after him, okay? What the? Warning, escapee alert. Monsters will be set loose on each floor. If the escapee refuses to surrender, you have permission to kill. The anti-magic field will be lifted. Oh, the security alarm. See, the game knows what's up. The game... faded out that alarm immediately. These guys are hilarious. I love them. They look like I should be able to dunk on top of their head. Especially when they do like the cartoon bonk fall down thing. Now, I have to try and remember what's where in this place. Oh, wonderful. Although there is. I can't go that way. I am slightly blocked off. But you know what I can do? I can save. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save. Because that was a lot of playtime without saving. These guys, hang on. Nah, these guys, if you mug them, they drop whatever it is that Selfie needed to upgrade her weapon. That's how I did it. They also have a cool ability called Dribble, where they just smush your character down into a little ball. Oh, steel pipe! There you go! That's an alternative way of getting those. Check me out, Mr. Never Mugs Characters. Because I always learned that one late in the game because it costs a lot to learn. Maybe I should learn that earlier and more frequently, huh? Come to think of it, this is the third map in a row that is, hey, we've got one background and a whole bunch of switch cases just doing their thing in the background. What's up with that? Hey, there's a box! Colonel, I feel like I need to be inside the box. I actually do wonder if that's going to be a Metal Gear thing. I know I teased about the torture sequence, but like... it was all the rage at the time this game came out, wasn't it? Ooh, now, there is an ability... hell yeah! There is an ability that we have not taught Keistis yet. I said that she's learned... oh, you chap. Strength bonus, why not? I said that we have taught her all but one of her blue magic abilities. I was incorrect when I said this. There is one that I have just never found, and I learned this when I was checking the list of things that she can learn. Would you believe it's White Wind? My favorite blue magic. Like, I use it all the time. In every ability, every time I have the ability to use White Wind, I use it. Nope. Never had it in this game before. But the other thing that we can learn is available to learn from one of the guys in this little area right here. And we will get it later, potentially. But I'd quite like to get it now. What floor am I on? Can I get in this room? Oh, I can. There is a very good reason that I'm going away from where I'm supposed to be going. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Pet name tag. Pet name tag lets you change the name of any of the GFs. And potentially Mickey? But why would you do that? Mickey is the best boy. That's just what that guy's gonna be called. I don't actually think you can get what I want from those things. Like, there's a different kind of robot down here, and they are the ones who will get you what I specifically want for Keistis. Floor 1. Oh, amazing. I can go down. Oh, and I got a promotion! promotions and raises. Now, what I want is, I believe... Yeah! Combat King 1. Do you know what a dolphin is? It's an adorable grey mammal that lives in the ocean. This skill, called Dolphin Blow, draws out the secret power of the dolphin. It'll give the enemy a hell of a show. Study the skill carefully, and remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dolphins are, pretty gay. Alright, I'm just gonna turn on turbo for a little bit, and we're gonna run up the stairs, okay? Because I don't want to... You've seen me go all the way down, now I'm gonna go back up again, alright? I've got like 6 floors of this. It's fine, don't worry about it. Get zoomed! Yeah, so Dolphin Blow is a skill that Tifa has in Final Fantasy VII. And I believe it's the same skill. I want to say it's just like a... essentially a Shoryuken, but it summons dolphins. Alright. Which one is it? That button. There you go. Right. I'm just gonna save. Exactly. I'm sorry, Sloth. I'm sorry if this offends your delicate, sleepy, slow sensibilities to go so fast. I should have asked. And yet, I did not. I'm a terrible friend. That's a lie. I think I'm pretty cool. This bit always feels like a letdown, though, when you turn off the turbo and they're just sort of like... Oh, it's you! Alright, you. I need to steal something from you. Or at least get something from you. Thank you! You'll never guess what skill this thing teaches Keistus. Well, this is the thing, eh? It's like... what's it? It's like RC from Transformers. How do you know... The robot's gotta have the cool high heels. Why wouldn't the robot have cool high heels? It's fine. Alright, so first thing we do, God of War needs to learn. Ah, sure, Mag plus 20. We're getting to the point where the GFs are like, at least the starting GFs have learned all that I need them to learn. So, actually, hang on. Because if I don't do that, I'm going to lose that missile in just the pile of things that I own. Nothing. Fine then. Why would you let me in? How do I know? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm also a Balam God student. Oh, but I can't give you any info. I'm working for Gabadia right now. I'm not supposed to do this, but I wanted to see you all with my own eyes. Hey, you need items? You'll have to pay for them, of course. Man, I love getting paid as much as I get paid working for Garden. I just buy a whole bunch of junk. That ought to do it. And that is, I think, everything that I need. Because everything else is just like, hey, come get your magic. Everything's fine. Also, Sloth, if you're being serious, please enjoy nap. Please be kind to yourself. Everyone needs to be kind to themselves, yeah? Yeah. I think giving Mug to Keistis was a good idea. Because she doesn't have the great attack right now. So... That means I have more chances to steal things. Rickstress, you know a great many things. Allow me to impart several of them to you. You're pretty cool. And... I like you a lot. Don't know if this has come up in a conversation. Oh, free remedy. Let's go. No. There we go. It may have come up a time or two. Possibly. I do tend to repeat myself a lot, and for that I apologize. Right. That is... You know when you meet the parents, and the parents tell you, like, oh, here's what it's gonna be like dating my son/daughter, right? The advice that my mom gave to Rickstress was, get used to it. He repeats stories a lot like his dad. I've been listening to this guy's stories for like 40 years at this point. So like even she knows that I do it. That's where it comes from. It's fine. Ooh, now hang on. Hang on, everybody. Oh, here we go. Dribble. This skill's cool and stupid. Look at it. What even is that? I mean, this is something that I feel comes up a lot when I'm doing the crosswords, right? And a lot of it just becomes word association, where the clue is this, and you can pretty much know, like, I'm going to say this, and then, like, rap lyrics or something like that, you know? You learn hit points. Bonus hit points. What new ability do I have? Oh yeah, recovery medicine. I think... Okay, minor spoilers. I think the GF that teaches me the ability to get something cool later on in the game. I think it's the robot. Those guys are waiting there like, damn, did they get lost? I got lost. Don't mind me, fellas. I think I can take these guys. I'll be fine. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna steal your lunch money. There you go. That's what you get. And I got a demote. Why did I get... Ada's right. They realized, oh, damn, the seeds have been captured. Knock them down a peg. It's because I wandered off, isn't it? What's up, guys? Something there? Squall! You okay? It was hell. Let's get the hell out of here. Catch! Thanks. You know Laguna? Didn't you come here as Laguna in the dream world? No. So, Squall doesn't know how to get out either. Well, either way, we kept going up and up. I think we better head back down. It'd be a pain to go down every floor. The alarm alerted monsters and security guards everywhere. By the way, how the hell did they carry you up here, Squall? Whoa! What's this? It's like a crane that can carry a detachable cell from downstairs. Oh, so this big hole goes all the way to the bottom. So if we jump all the way down, we are out of here. Go ahead if you want to be squashed like a pancake. Oh, yeah, I remember now. We can move this on by using the panel above in the control room. I remember Ward doing this. Music? But we need to operate them both at the same time. Someone needs to stay upstairs and control the panel. Selfie, don't touch those. Me? Fine. I'll give you instructions from upstairs. Everyone get inside. Ada, that's a good one. Take us away. Off to the future, nobody knows. So, this is the arm control room. Yo, you guys hear me? Hi, Zell. Loud and clear. So, what do we do? Press the red button on the main panel. I'll take care of the rest. There! Hey, so what are we gonna do now? Well, there's a door over there. And let's check it out. Oh man, did I just steal everything off Keistis and then, like, not leave her with anything? I sure did. Alright. Alright, fine. I hate sand! Buried? You mean we're underground? In any case, we can't get out from here. What was that? Gunfire? Sounds pretty bad. Zell! Let's get back, quickly! There he is, over there! Seize the escapee, dead or alive! Too many. I'm out of here. I took off all my cool stuff. Ah, you'll be fine. Probably. Probably. See, this is the thing with the game, and this is... So, the way that you're seeing me play the game now is how I have always played the game. I will switch junctions and everybody in my current team gets every GF. And then it becomes a problem when, like here, the situation keeps switching around. He hamstrung that guy. That's the sad way to go. Didn't think he'd go down that easy. Squall! Oh, thanks, man! What? Let go. He said let go. Squall! Zal! I'm glad you're alright. Squall, why did you go on your own? Is that important to you? There's no way we can get out of here. Meanwhile, in another dimension... Come on! Stop trying to act so cool! If only you would agree with me earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. Squall! Squall's alive. I knew he would be. Squall's okay. Yeah! Ren, you're alright. Uh-huh. Of course. Courtesy of my escort. What's that supposed to mean? My father pulled some strings of the military. He told them to get me and only me out. So this guy here, he came and got me. Just me. Knowing you were all captured. Isn't that horrible? Alright, alright. I said I was sorry. So I'm here to help. After I scratched you to death. Ugh. Anyhow, now's our chance. The basement door is buried in sand. Of course it is. This place is buried underground. Buried? That's right. This prison is... There they are! It's the escapees! Squall, you choose 2 more party members and head on up. I'll hold them here. Up? Don't have time to explain now. The exit's up there. Trust me. Okay. I think I know the way. Let's do it like that, shall we? My turn to boogie now. See, I always thought, I'm sure I mentioned this before, I never really took it that Irvin had a shotgun. I thought he had, like, you know, fantasy gun. It shoots bullet. Because right there, that looks more like a miniature rifle. But at the same time, he's holding it and firing it like a cool guy would fire a pistol. But also, he's gonna break his arm if he does that. Don't hold the gun at that distance and just fire. I'm told those things have mad kickback. Wouldn't know. Never fired a gun. Closest that I have had was one of the times when I was in America and I visited my friends in North Carolina. They went, let's do the most American thing we can think of. Let's take this boy to the gun shop. So we went to the hunting store and the guy's like, all right, cool. Here's a Magnum. And I'm holding this gun terrified. I never held a gun, and this guy just hands me the biggest, meanest thing he's got. And that is my experience with such things. I'm so cool. You guys, don't even worry about it. Also, that's not sniping either. You know what? When I get... There's a particular... Oh, nice! That little charm. You know what that means. Maybe you don't. It means that Mickey has learned a trick. See? Invincible Moon. So now Mickey is going to learn another trick. I feel like they could have made the prison a little shorter, or put us a little higher up. You know, this is fine. Oh, man, this is endless. Yo, what's our next move? Hey! Can't we go up again using the arm? I think Squall and the others are already up there. Hey, good idea. But they're gonna they gotta operate from that room upstairs. I'll leave that to me. Alright, let's head to the floor where the arm stopped. Hey, guess what? We're gonna head back down now. And it gets a little frustrating because occasionally they, like, just put barriers across the end there. It's fine. Ooh, a save point. Yes, please and thank you. Wait, hang on. What's the button? That's the button. Yeah, there we go. Alright, sorry, Sloth, I'm doing it again. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's especially funny because Irvin, I feel, has a very faffy run. And it looks very funny sped up. Hey, hop on. No? Alright, I thought that was where the button was. Ooh, another one. I'm gonna take this because I happen to know there's something real bad coming up, and I'm pretty sure that it ended a run for Honey Bear. I could be wrong. Empirical may have to correct me. Yeah, that robot, looking at it now, looks very much like an action figure, but also like I would be able to dunk in that hoop on the top of its head, and I always thought that whenever I saw it. Like that's the secret hopper, and you put the fuel in there or something? Yeah. This time we're really out. Prisoners may not go beyond this point. You will be... You can escape, but not too much. Eh? Watch yourselves. Hopefully I can use missile to, like, mod it into something cool. Oh, Meltdown's a dreadful spell. Can I steal it? No. How are you gonna attack me with Meltdown, but you don't actually let me steal it from you? Rude. So, Meltdown reduces a player's vitality to 0. So it makes them incredibly susceptible to physical damage. And there's a couple of bosses in this game where, at the very least, when I played this game in high school, the generally accepted method of beating the boss is Meltdown, Aura, Renzakuken. Just do that. Because Aura gives you a free limit break. Ignore that seam in the skybox. Can you see that? No, you can't. It's scrolling away. Everything's fine. Hey, Squall, you hear me? Hey! Hey, you guys! Oh, man, this is what you were talking about. What if Squall and the others already went ahead? I can hear you. See? Told you it'd be alright. Squall, go ahead and operate the arm. How? This is Squall. Push down the yellow button on your upper right-hand side. Is this it? Alrighty! We'll be there in like a second. Wait there. Hey, is it supposed to move this slow? Oh, so what? What's the rush? Looks like they'll be just fine. So from what I remember, Empirical, this was the run ender. Also, what a cool structure. What is this place? No way, when I came in earlier, it wasn't like this. Let's just head for that structure over there. I'm in control! You need to run away from that. And I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, that bit and the bit afterwards, Honey Bear went, "Whoa, this is bananas! What's going on here?" And didn't run. Because if you don't run, you get drilled into the ground in the sand right here, and just like big metal Sarlacc eats you up. Again, I could be misremembering. That was way too dangerous, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought the arms were moving kind of slow. Yeah, the submerged system on. Let's just get going. I want to ride the yellow one. I'll take that one too. Okay, me too. Hey, 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 ladies! Let's go, Irvin. I see, that's the annoying thing, because this is it. If you make it past the submerging tower, you're out. Don't worry about it. What? The sorceress is about to launch missiles at Garden? That's what Rin heard from Irvin. The only thing we can do now is go back to Garden as soon as possible and warn the students. Alright, let's get in the car and go. They're targeting both Balam and Trabia Gardens. We have to interfere with the launch. We have to stop the missiles. Yoink! I just transferred from Trabia Garden. Can't just sit around knowing that Trabia Garden is in danger. So Squall, please decide who's going to go to the Galbadia missile base before it's too late. It's easier said than done. What if something happens to the party members I choose? Let's take a vote. Squall will decide on the party. Squall will return to Balam because he's the leader. Anyone against this plan, please raise your right hand. I don't mind which team you put me on. But you're an outsider? You're the leader, Squall. What are the teams? I never asked to be the leader. I heard they were hitting Trabia first and then Balam. Trabia, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop it. Please let everybody be alright. Please? That was a miss. Right? Squall, we have to report to Balam. Who are you taking? Yeah, come on, Squall. You have to decide. I'd help to hear with this leader thing. Alright, I'll choose. So, well, Fujin speaks very much like Waka. Every sentence, you know? Cypher wouldn't want us to get caught, you know? Gotta go over there, you know? So, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take Squall, because he's the leader. Zell, because it gets you I think a pretty cool item. And Keistis. So the away team is going to be Selfie, Irvin, and Rin. Specifically because sending Rin on the away mission causes a plot hole, which I will point at later. I'm on the missile base infiltration team. I have to be. They launch missiles at my Trabia. This team will now head to Balam. The rest to the missile base. Should I go with this? go with this. This mission is unlike any other. It's not an order or a request from anyone. Selfie, do you have some kind of plan? I think if we take this Galbadian army vehicle, we should be able to make it inside the base. Nope. Rin is going to the missile base because it will create a plot hole later. And I'm going to go, look, it's a plot hole. Don't fall in. But that's about it. I'll have to think about the rest once we're inside. You think that'd be okay? I'm sorry. I mean, thanks. There isn't much time. You better hurry to Balam Garden. See you at Balam Garden. Well, if I say what it is, then it's spoilers. But there is a bit later on in the game where Squall remembers something that doesn't happen because Ren isn't on the home team. She's gone to the away mission. Let's take that train. Oh, so hi. Well, welcome on in. I got paid something. Hey, stop! Squall, there's a soldier coming after us. Stop the train! Oh, come on! Oh my, just give up. Gosh, I hope he's alright. Come on, to the missile base! Come on, to the menu, because I'm going to save. It's the end of my stream. Am I leveling up? I am doing a bit of leveling up. Most of... Oh, it's seed rank 30. Cool. Most of my leveling up is going through the Guardian Forces. So, like, hey, my dudes are learning things. Because then I go to the abilities. And I just turn cards into things. And then turn those things into more things. We'll get to that. And one of you, and one of you. I know I just did that, but... Ada, I'm so sorry. I'm very, very sorry that I didn't play a single game with Triple Triad today.